In case you didn't know, earlier this year, I mentioned that I'd be expanding this channel by covering other non-superhero franchises. One of those franchises I plan on covering, Jurassic Park. And you know what released today? The Jurassic World Rebirth trailer. Let's react to, break down, and discuss the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Okay, here we are. I am excited, I am thrilled, I am intrigued. I want this to be good. As long as this looks better than Jurassic World Dominion and is at least gets me as excited as Jurassic World did, I am happy. Okay, let's do this. This is a first time watch. I have not seen this. I just woke up. All right, let's do this thing. Okay, this is my first ever trailer reaction. Let's make sure that this is a good experience and let's all hope for the best.
Dr. Henry Loomis, this is Zora Bennett, our mission specialist.
Sorry, what mission?
This would be a medical breakthrough that could save countless lives. It comes from the largest dinosaurs on the planet.
Okay.
Fortunately for us, all these species exist in one isolated place. Can you be ready tomorrow?
I can guarantee.
Wait, I just realized, is that Hugh Jackman?
More or less. More or less?
He's your guy.
We're the best.
Where are you coming out with Blade?
People in and out of
I'm
places
so
we
happy
shouldn't
that
be.
Scarlett Johansson is the main character of this trilogy.
Barbados. Avoid government patrol, but there aren't that many anymore.
Why's that?
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
This
I'm
island was the
shocked at
research
how
facility
beautiful this looks.
for the original Jurassic Park.
We need DNA from the 3 biggest dinosaurs.
Okay.
Do we have to get a sample from an egg?
I suppose we could try and get it from the parent, but they're a flying carnivore the size of an F-16.
Maybe we should make it quick.
Ooh, this seems like it's gonna be scary. Hold on. The dinosaurs are terrifying. This looks very Indiana Jonesy in a way, and I like that.
We're too dangerous for the original park.
The Batman type of shot. We love the red.
The worst of the worst.
Ooh.
We're left here.
Come on!
What is that?
We put ourselves in a place we don't belong.
Okay.
Survival is a long shot.
What the hell are those?
They're helping the mosasaur.
Defend territory, stalk, hunt.
Oh, they're so
None of what
screwed.
you just said is good.
Oh my god. Okay. First and foremost, the one thing I want to go to is this shot. Hold on. Before we begin from the start. It's not this shot. Where is it? It is this one right here. Okay. The first thing that I noticed from this trailer is it's doing something different than the previous trilogy, which is that for the first time ever, and this might sound ridiculous because we're talking about dinosaurs here, but I feel like there is a sense of scale to the dinosaurs that we did not have before. And it's not because the Jurassic World trilogy did not have like gigantic dinosaurs, but what I mean is like in this shot alone, they're looking up at this dinosaur and they're like, oh my god. Like these dinosaurs feel big. They feel like they're full of life. And this is the shot here where, hold on, let's go back and forth. Here, I'm assuming this is gonna be the antagonist of the film, the trilogy, whatever. This here looks terrifying. I don't know what this is. I don't know. I've heard rumors of like, oh, this is gonna be like a generic made up dinosaur or whatever, right? But this alone in this shot looks like terrifying in terms of size. Like, look at him compared to, I don't want to mess up his name, so we're just gonna call him Blade. Compared to Blade, right? Right? Blade is here, right? Look at the scale of this. This is like Resident Evil level type of boss scale in terms of like, you're just a human and this gigantic monster is chasing after you. It is terrifying. And I like that because I feel like the Jurassic World trilogy ended up, I don't know, being a little too kid friendly and kind of losing the essence of horror. And I read the Vanity Fair article. I'll link it down in the description, don't worry. And I like that they mentioned like, oh, we're going to go more towards a horror element because we want to scare people. We want people to be afraid throughout this, you know, film. We don't want everybody to feel like it's predictable. We want people to actually have jump scares and stuff. This film, you could tell, is going to be horrible. Here's another scale, like, moment right here where you can feel like how big these dinosaurs are. Like here, like this does it in, hold on, whoops, I messed up here. Hold on. In this shot here, right? Hold on, we're gonna let it play out. Where is it? No, that's not the shot I want. This one here. Here, right? This dinosaur does not look that big, right? Like, it does not look that big. And then it cuts to this shot, and you're like, oh. Like, we are just humans in this movie. We are screwed. Like, I love this because this still alone kind of emphasizes what I mean. Like, these dinosaurs feel like they have been given an actual sense of scale, a sense of life. Like, yes, we all know that they might just be using practical sets. We all know they might be using, you know, kind of like CGI balls in certain moments, right? Like how we've seen in Marvel movies and DC movies and movies in general. Like, even with that alone, this dinosaur here, right, feels gigantic. And it's because of the closed corridor where you're like, oh, he's screwed, right? Like, look at the wings on this thing. Look at, this is terrifying. This is like Mothman brought to life, okay? I like this. Another thing that I like here, number one, is I feel like here, like, I know, again, it's probably not fully shot in like an actual location. It might be, I know sometimes they do for Jurassic Park, but like, look at how beautiful this movie looks. Okay, the Jurassic World movies have never really looked bad. Like Fallen Kingdom has the moment, and I'll put a still picture up, where they have all of the balls falling and the dinosaurs are chasing and it's chaotic and they're trying to like live or whatever. That has looked good. But like here, this movie looks beautiful. And I love how it kind of like makes you feel like, okay, there's like an actual realism sense to this, because look at Scarlett Johansson. She looks like she's having the time of her life basically being Indiana Jones in this, which is a compliment, because I know that might, you know, bother people, but even in something like this, like in this moment, okay, you're like, oh my God. Like, they're doing the thing where like they're making the science and the mystery behind what they're trying to achieve here actually feel like it matters. Like, there's a sense of urgency. Like, oh my God, if they don't pull this mission off, they are screwed. Humanity might be screwed. And that to me is compelling, because we didn't get a ride in Jurassic World Dominion, Jurassic Fallen Kingdom, right? Like, we didn't have like a fun ride in the sense of like, okay, there's a mystery here. We want to see this mystery unravel. We want to see the multiple layers. No, it was kind of just like these basic movies that it has this one goal, and that one goal gets twisted and turned and takes you on this journey. You're like, I don't care about any of this. I just want to laugh at this. I don't feel like, and maybe this is a good thing, I don't feel like this is going to be a Jurassic World movie where we're actively laughing at it. Like, I know that might not sound believable to some people. Like, I think there's going to be moments like this where the main characters and supporting cast, you know, get us to laugh and get us to have fun and get us to feel like we're a part of their crew. But I don't think there's gonna be moments where we're actively like, oh my God, ha ha ha, like the CGI was bad, the scream was comedic. Like, I don't think we're gonna do that in this trilogy, which again is a good thing, because as a person and as a fan, again, a lot of people don't know this about me, the Jurassic Park franchise means a ton to me. If it wasn't for, you know, me being introduced as a Marvel and DC fan as a young age, in terms of the shows, the video games, the comics, whatever, there's a 9 out of 10 chance that because of Jurassic Park, I would have become a paleologist. Like, to see these movies finally kind of take back the ability to control the sense of comedy and be able to take back us laughing at it and making us care and making us want to see more of, you know, this crew here. Like, come on. Like, I feel like it says a lot in terms of, okay, there's some sense of seriousness involved with this. Like, again, I'm happy that we're finally getting someone new who isn't just a boring male lead character, and we're getting someone like Scarlett Johansson, who, fun fact, if you didn't know, she is a super fan of Jurassic Park. So knowing that she cares too, and knowing that she's involved in a franchise that she wants to be good and wants to leave an impact on, gives me high hopes in the sense of, okay, everyone is on board here. Everyone is trying to, you know, come together, and we're trying to make us care about Jurassic World. We're trying to make people a fan of this again. We're trying to make people actually be able to walk out of the theaters thinking that was a blockbuster action movie, and we are thrilled. We need more. We want more. And I hope, like, the number one thing that I have that it may be, I don't know if it's a concern here. I don't know. I'm trying to pull it out here. And I hope, like, this still here of the fear in Scarlett Johansson's eyes, the in awe of, like, oh my god, like, I hope we have more of this. I hope the film is consistent in terms of, let's make people afraid. Let's make people be in awe. Let's make the fans be like, I cannot believe what is happening right now. Like, I want to feel like her in that sense, in terms of, like, the complete and utter shock. Like, I want Jurassic World Rebirth to make us afraid of dinosaurs. An emphasis here is another thing that I want to bring out. I know they mentioned that they're adapting a scene from the book. I'm pretty sure this is the scene. Again, dinosaurs, scary. Dinosaurs, terrifying. This scene, I feel like, is going to be very anxiety-inducing. I feel like we're going to have a lot of fear. I feel like this is going to be a very long, drawn-out, chaotic scene, and I am here for it. I am so in. I want to be eating my popcorn like, oh my god, I can't keep my eyes off of this, but I don't want people to die, but I know people are gonna die. Like, this is gonna probably be the best scene in the movie. This right here is the type of stuff I'm into. Again, and same thing for this. Like, I want to, hold on, let me go back. I want to be afraid. Like, these are the moments that I enjoy, and I'm happy to see. I am so thrilled about this. Another thing, like, I hope that by the end of this, like, we are devastated by the fact that so many characters are dead. I want to be devastated. I want to be like, I cannot believe they killed him. I cannot believe they killed this person. Like, I want it to be that there's so many deaths that when the 4K and the Blu-ray is released and everything, we get to see the alternate timelines and the alternate scenes of them living. And that way, we get to see, like, what the actual outcome would have been if they had lived. Not the whole movie, of course, but the point is, like, I want to see, like, I want to be devastated in the theater, and then when I get the physical copy, it's like, okay, now that I know I was devastated, what was the outcome if they had lived? Who would have died instead? I want to know these things. These are the questions that this trailer is presenting, and I'm thrilled to have these questions, because I had no questions when I saw the other one. But, you know, besides that, all this being said, I, as a fan of Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, I, as someone who is obsessed with dinosaurs since they were a little kid, am very happy. I am thrilled. I am excited. I cannot wait to see more. I am very happy that this is my first, like, live trailer reaction video, because I cannot believe that for the first time since Jurassic World, which, by the way, I know that doesn't sound far away, that was a decade ago. I cannot believe it's been a decade since we have what might be the second best Jurassic Park movie. Okay, that is my opinion. This looks like there's potential for it to either be right under Jurassic World or right above Jurassic World, making it the second best movie, and that alone is an achievement. That alone has me thrilled. I am excited. Like, I'm seated day one. I am buying my tickets. I am here. I really don't have much to say other than, you know, I hope this plot here is, like, with the whole, we're trying to get this answer, we need the 3 biggest dinosaurs and stuff. I hope it's not too sciencey. I hope it's, like, straightforward. Like, let's get people to understand it, and let's just go to the dinosaurs. Let's let the dinosaurs be a character. Let's not make this overly wordy thing like we've seen in, what's a good example? The Sony picture movies, where, like, they have to explain everything, and they have to feel like they need to fill in the void of why Spider-Man's not here, and we need to understand, like, what's going on with the symbiotes and stuff like that in the Venom movies. Like, let's avoid that. Like, just make sure it's straightforward, it's easy to follow, and everyone's in. We want to feel like this is an Indiana Jones ride, but with dinosaurs, in regards to how they, you know, are constantly pushed and pulled and, you know, put into odd situations as they're trying to get what they need from the 3 dinosaurs. Like, let this just be a fun ride that is straightforward, and you will have everyone's hearts. You will make everyone happy, and we will all be thrilled. But with that being said, I am excited for Jurassic World Rebirth, and I cannot believe that I am saying that statement. If you're excited, if you're not excited, if you have any thoughts, if you have any things you want to point out from the trailer that I might have missed, feel free to leave a comment down below. But for now, it is Jurassic World's world, and we are just living in it. I cannot believe this summer is gonna be huge, guys. We have a Jurassic World movie, Superman, and Fantastic Four, and all 3 of them look good. Can you believe that this is our timeline? What a time to be alive. We got it good, y'all. We got it good. All right, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this trailer reaction. If you want me to do more, let me know. Maybe I'll do a Fantastic Four one if y'all want. Otherwise, welcome to Jurassic Park.